Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Race Craze here with Chase Elliott's 2018 Mountain Dew Chevy Camaro and Liquid Color Elite. So we'll start with the boxing. This is in the new Elite packaging. So I'll just show you one box. They're both the same, so there's no real reason to show both. Nope, never mind. That's got foam in it. Well, let's look at them side by side then. So one's got foam. No, they both got foam. Well, let's just, never mind. Anyway, I guess it's all normal. The Baja Blast is different. So there you see Elite, one of 609. Liquid Color, one of 97. And then Standard Elite box from 2018 on both of those. No real reason to go into any more detail. It's not that important. So on to the diecast themselves. So these are gorgeous in every way, shape, and form. The green, wow, just wow. I mean, the green pops, looks amazing. And then you get to the liquid color, and it's a little brighter, a little bit more of a brighter green, but the liquid shimmer is still really nice. So we'll start with the primary, and we'll go from there. So down the left side, we have that metallic green. You can kind of see it there. It's a little weird the way it kind of came out, but it's a really nice looking green. So yeah, plain green all down the side. It just got the two black racing stripes, which are flat black, which, again, they look fantastic. Get a little dust on there. So we'll get that off of there. But anyway, we got the black number 9. We got Mountain Dew, Sun Energy. We got Napa right there on the corner panel. Got Chase Elliott on the name rail. Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline. Onto the front. There you can see the Chevy Camaro front end with those two black racing stripes. I would have to say this is probably my favorite one of 2018 thus far. I do like the Casey Kane one, but this one's pretty darn good. So there's that metallic green down the right side. Got our right side window in there. We got the two antennas with the silver number 9 on the roof. Black stripes there as well. Napa Auto Parts on the deck lid. Got Mountain Dew Chevy Camaro, and then number 9 there. So under the trunk, there's our fuel cell there. Only on the Elites this year. Roof flaps do open. Yeah, I can open them. There you can see it. Hey, those actually open pretty well. The last one's only opened like a quarter of the way. And I don't think I've actually opened the hood on this one yet. I've, looked on other Elites, and it's the same, but there's the engine detail. It is better than last year. I've done a couple comparisons of what the engine detail looks like last year versus this year. And this one is definitely better. Now, is it worth the difference in money? That is an opinion that you just, that it's for you to decide, if you like it or not. But, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's little cat hairs. Got two cats running around the house right now. There's a little mirror there on the side. Underneath, that's our engine, or our underneath detail, DIN 278. Rear working suspension. We've got all this. As you can see, legitimate motor detail up in here versus the plastic plate that was getting placed there before. Overall, I think this, as a standard finished diecast, is the number 1 looking car so far this year. I really can't think of another one. I got the Baja Blast. It doesn't look as good as this one does in standard. Now the liquid color, that'll be another story, but in standard, this I think is the best looking diecast I've got this year. So highly, highly recommend it. It's a beautiful car. If you're a fan of Chase Elliott, Mountain Dew, or anything, I mean, just a gorgeous looking car. Or yeah, just even a fan of good looking diecast. This one's awesome. Onto the another hair. I'm gonna have to vacuum up in here. Anyway, onto the liquid color. So liquid color ended up a little bit brighter green. It's got that, you can see that shimmer finish it's got all the way around it. So the green ended up a tick brighter than the other one, where it's that more of a dark and pure green. As you can see, it's just a little bit brighter all the way around. I wouldn't say it looks worse, because the finish is still great. But I will say that the color being as bright as it is, has a little bit of a negative effect on me. Again, same paint scheme as the other one. But you can see kind of how that shimmer looks. Front end, hood, and everything's still the same. Looks great. But, when you put them side by side, you can tell that, there's definitely a more pure green in this one here than there is in that one. And it looks better. I mean, that green and black, spot on. This one, not terrible, because again, you get that liquid color finish, which I think is one of my favorite color finishes to do on cars. They shimmer better, but you know, it is definitely a little bit on an off color. By no means am I disappointed with it, but I've seen people trying to sell them for like $200 because, you know, there were only 90 of them made, and on this car, I don't think it's worth it because it's not that better looking. Now, I will pull the Baja Blast liquid color in here just to show you what the Baja Blast looks like. And that's a separate video alone. But it looks like that. So that looks great. That looks actually more like what we ran on the track than the actual standard finish does, just in terms of color. But yeah, so the Baja Blast liquid color, spot on, looks amazing. The thing is, they did not do the flat black decals. They went to gloss. Not for sure why, but anyway, that's the Baja Blast one there. So yeah, the Baja Blast is better in liquid. I would this is my opinion, but I would say that this one in liquid isn't as good, but it is way better in standard. By no means am I do I hate my liquid color? You know, I'm not getting rid of it. I like this car. It's an awesome addition to my collection, but it is one that I think could be better in general, just with colors and whatnot. So anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up the video for me. I don't really have much else to do. I'm going to go and do the Baja Blast one next. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Got a lot of videos coming out. I've been working really hard in the last few weeks trying to get those done and keep working and getting 50 hours a week. And yeah, it's a lot of time, but we've got a bunch lined up right there, and then there's a liquid color. Up there we got a few more, and yeah, so we'll get through some of those, and as always, all that fun stuff with like, share, review, all that yada yada. 500 subscribers, I'll do the full collection video, which I do have to say the collection has shrunk a little bit. I added these. I probably took out twice as many of my lower end ones. Just, you know, if you watch the eBay page, anything in there is kind of getting settled out, just so I've got some extra room. You know, I've kind of decided I'd rather have a diecast collection full of stuff I really like than a huge collection full of stuff I kind of like. So I've gotten rid of stuff that I can let go of, and then I've picked up stuff that I really wanted. So yeah, that's kind of how that is going. So the collection may be getting smaller in one way, but it's getting better in my way. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you all in the next diecast review.